Hello, I'm Dr. Tydell, and I'm the facilitator of the Advanced Biology Seminars, and this video is to let you know a little bit about what the Advanced Biology Seminars are. Cerritos College has had Advanced Biology Seminars for about a decade now. I've been the facilitator of the Advanced Biology Seminars. The Advanced Biology Seminars look good on your resume and on applications. They prepare you for upper division biology classes for after you transfer. They're really good at helping you get a lab internship, particularly at your transfer school. They're good for improving your test taking skills. They allow you to meet others that are on your same educational path. There are no homeworks and no tests, and it gives you a head start on your MCAT prep if you're pre-med. These are just a few reasons why I think you should consider joining the Advanced Biology Seminars this semester. What's going on? These Advanced Biology Seminars are particularly for people who are planning on going to medical school, thinking about a career in research, or anyone who's going to be transferring in biology or biochemistry. Even chemistry a little bit is a good idea. These seminars, it's just a group of students that meet once a week in real life for 1 hour. We meet on Fridays. There are two seminars. I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. One is called Strange Biology. It meets from 11 to noon on Fridays. And the other is the Medical Research Seminar, and it meets from 1 to 2 on Fridays. You can email me at ctydell, that's me, Dr. Tydell, ctydell@cerritos.edu for an application. And if you forget that email address, it's also going to be on the flyers that you will see on both floors of the science building. You can also find applications at this webpage, my C. Tydell webpage for ABS Advanced Biology Seminars. The application deadline is going to be January 30th, and we're going to start on February 3rd, the first Friday in February. We do consider late applications, but it'd be nice if you got them in on time. Okay. What else do I want to tell you about the Advanced Biology Seminars? There are two different kinds of seminars. One of them is Strange Biology. I love the Strange Biology Seminar. All of the biology that you have been learning is basically teaching you the typical way that average life does things on planet Earth. But what is actually possible for life to do? There are some things where it seems like living things are breaking the rules of biology that you've learned. For example, boiling water kills stuff, right? Except for sometimes it doesn't kill things, and that for some organisms, it is necessary for life to be that hot if they're even going to stay alive. How does that happen? Why is it that it kills almost all of life, except for there's some life that can survive it? Well, talking about exactly what it means when boiling water kills stuff and why some things don't get killed, that's one of the topics for our strange biology topic. Another one of our strange biology topics for this semester is going to be these guys, the tardigrades. Tardigrades, I consider them true mummies. They are very small. They're their own phylum of life. They are not insects, but closely related to insects. They are microscopic, but you could barely see them with the naked eye. They're actually very abundant in almost every ecosystem, and yet some of them can do this remarkable thing where they dehydrate entirely for decades. By the way, under laboratory conditions, be dehydrated entirely for decades. And then with a drop of water, they come back to life. So to me, tardigrades seem like mummies, right? They go dead for decades, and then a drop of water brings them back to life. They were also featured in Ant-Man, in case you're interested. You know, everyone knows that you can't be dead and come back to life, except for if you're a tardigrade. Also, everyone knows you can't dehydrate entirely and live again afterwards, except for if you're a tardigrade. It's not magic. They're not breaking the rules of life. They're just kind of turning them on their side. Learning these exceptional biological systems does a couple of things for you as a biology student. One thing is it takes the stuff that you memorized and it makes it much more meaningful by adding additional context. The second thing it does is when you're applying to pretty much every program. And on your resume or application, it says you took a strange biology seminar. Someone's going to ask you what that's about. And at that moment, when you're being interviewed about strange biology, instead of being awkward and answering questions about why you want to join the lab or whatever, suddenly you will have the opportunity to explain these exceptional scientific biology stories. And it makes for a really good interview. We also have another kind of advanced biology seminars. The one at one is called the Medical Research Seminar. It has a different format, and we actually use MCAT questions, a special type of MCAT question, as the foundation for that particular seminar. That one's a little bit more competitive as a seminar setup, but people really enjoy it, and it's very, very challenging and quite fascinating, particularly if you're interested in research in biology and medical research. So there are some requirements to be invited to join the advanced biology seminars, though. You've got to have a minimum GPA of at least 3.3. If your GPA is lower than that, but there are extenuating circumstances for that, like the first semester you were here, you were just like, had no idea what you were doing. I would encourage you to still apply, but we do have a limit as to how accomplished our students for the seminars need to be. Everyone has to have passed at least Math 80 or higher, at least Chem 110 or higher with at least a B, English, and you need to have had either Bio 120, AP 120, or Zo 120. The Bio, AP, Zo, and Chemistry requirements are to make sure that you have enough of the foundation so that we can go ahead and jump right in to the exceptional stories that we're talking about. Okay, so we meet in real life 1 hour a week, strange biology 11 to noon, medical research seminars 1 to 2 on Friday. You can email me for an application. You can also go to my webpage, cerritos.edu/ctidel, and look for the applications there. Our deadline is January 30th, and I really hope that you will decide to join us. Thanks.